Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go and hit that subscribe. Today we have a sweetie haul. I know. I've just been obsessed with Sweetie Nail Supply Korean nail products. They are just gorgeous. And they've had a few things that I've just had my eye on and I had to get it. So I have had this stuff for like a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But if you've probably seen in other videos, I'm not sure how they're all gonna come out. I've been recording a little bit the last couple days. My January and basically early February has just been a little bit of a rough month due to family stuff. So I just didn't have the chance to film anything. And you know, life gets in the way of things, right? Of the fun things, at least, usually. So, but now I have a little time and I've been dying to get into just all these products. Yesterday I was swatching some Divock, so I'm so excited for them. But anyways, let's dig in. So we have a Sweetie Nail Supply haul. We have a couple goodies in there, and they even sent me some free stuff in my order. So it's not technically PR, it was just gifted. That's what it said, it was just gifted. So I was like, okay, thank you so much, right? Because it's not PR if nobody reaches out to me and says, hey, do you want to do this or that? It was just added to my order. So I was like, you guys are so generous. Thank you so much. So I'm so excited for that. I do have a discount code with Sweetie Nail Supply though. If you do want to save yourself 10%, you can use code BLUEROSE. But let's jump in, shall we? And I'm going to apologize right now. This video may want you to make you buy things. It's not my fault. They're just so pretty. I didn't make them. I'm just showing you them. So, not bad. All right. Let's jump in. So we have a couple collections. I bought this a little while ago. This is the Blanc de Bleu. It's the glitter collection. I've had this for a minute, but I want to swatch it and really show you guys. I have the Rosy Hip collection. I have a Miss Milo collection. I've wanted to try their polishes. I'm new to like Korean gel polishes and the Korean brand in general. So I want to try different companies and just see how they all are. So I wanted to try these two. This one I love. I actually had what's on my hand now. They're really growing out, so I need to do my nails. But this has lasted so long and I love the shift. I actually put something very similar on my mom this color. It was actually the Madame Glam berry. It was berry something. What are you called? Oh, my neck. My neck is so sore. I don't remember what it's called, but it's called berry something. Okay, so let me just take these out of the box and then I'll show you guys. So we have the Miss Milo, the Hazy collection. Love. I haven't even looked at that one. This one I did look at. This is the Rosy Hip and the Gemstone collection. Oh my goodness. It is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It is so pretty. And then Sweetie Nail Supply was so kind to add this to my order. So they added all of their brushes and then they added the whole system of the nail bio. Doi, the top, the base, and the clear. The clear is really good for like encapsulating glitters and stuff I hear. So I'm really excited to play with them. And then all of their brushes. Oh my god, I'm so excited about that. I want to show you guys this. I also purchased, so yeah, that's what Sweetie gave me. So that was so kind of them. Thank you. And then I purchased the Doi Nudie, this color. I've been loving the nail bio. That's what you want to look up when you're looking on Sweetie. Don't look up this. That's what I did at first. I didn't know no better. And I was like, I don't see this Doi brand. Where's this Doi? It's nail bio. I love these. I have a few of these. So like I've just been adding one here and there to my orders. And that way I can just get them all. So I have this one. This looked really, really pretty. And then I wanted to try this. I don't know. Like half the stuff I can't pronounce. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what it's called. Avocols? I don't know. This stuff. This is supposed to be a tip glue. So you can, and not for nails, I mean for stands, a tip stand glue. That's better, let me say that correctly. So I have these tip stands that I was using yesterday. And these are just little ones off of Ali. I did order some off Sweetie just to see if there's any difference, just to have, but they're not here yet. I know, I already have another outstanding order. It's not my fault. I love them. They're so addicting. And you could save yourself 10%. So there you go. But I find that the nails were taking these off. And it's not just that one. These ones here are the other ones I've been using, especially for magnetics. I find a lot of times the little tab comes off underneath the nail and it's just really annoying my life. These are gross. They need to be wiped down. So yeah, I wanted to try this and see how it worked. So I guess we'll try that today. Let me take that. Look, it came off so easy. It usually sticks under the nail, which is annoying because I'd much rather reuse it. And you're supposed to be able to reuse this as well. So I am curious to see how that works. Tip glue. Okay, what do we want to jump into first? I don't know. They're all so pretty. Let's just open up these so we can look at the viscosity. Okay, so let's look at this doy one first. We're going to use this little tip stand. So let's just check out the tip stand glue, see how that works. So for what I was reading, this says that it's reusable. And you're just supposed to put a little bit on there. Okay, give it a few minutes, let it dry. Don't know how many minutes we need it to dry. I hope that I did get the right one. Let me just check quickly on Sweetie to make sure that I did get the right one because I've never used this before nor like anything like it. So I just want to double check to make sure, for one, that is for nail tips and I'm not going crazy. Oh, you have to cure it. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let's wipe that off because I was like, what? It's just melting down it. That's okay. Was anybody yelling at me in the comments like, girl, you have to cure that thing? I thought maybe it's self-dried. I don't know. I actually don't know what I was thinking. Note to self, maybe read up on it again and familiarize myself before I get on TV. All right, so we're going to do that again. I think what I'm going to do is just grab my little flash cure light too. So I can do a quick little just so it doesn't move because I feel like it was moving a little. Okay, so now that I know it's not going to move, I'm going to put it in my big light 60 seconds. That's what you said, right? 30 seconds, 1 minute or longer, depending on your light. So they said after it starts to not get sticky, they said wipe it with an alcohol wipe and it should get sticky again. I thought it was neat, worth a try. I think it was $14 Canadian. So obviously we hope it works. So I'm going to give it 60 seconds. I don't know. It did say 30 to a minute, so to be safe. All right, let's try this. Okay, it's definitely sticking. So this is called Nudie Violet. It looked like a really nice like purple. Yeah. It's going to be great for like spring, Easter vibes. Oh, he looks so pretty. I'm really trying to get better at floating your gels, which means just having a very, very light hand and just kind of floating it across the nail rather than pushing your brush down into it. And that allows, especially syrups, kind of go on very lightly without all the brush marks. And then that way you have beautiful syrupy nail with no brush marks. But I've been realizing, of course, that like the Korean ones, they just lay better. I don't know what it is. Wipe that off. But there we go. We're going to do 2 coats so we can just get for sure. But even a 1 coat, like that is such a nice, like soft purple. Okay, while that's in there curing, let's just quickly look over at their brushes that they sent me. That was so sweet. So again, this was just free. It just said on my order. I seen it and I was just kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, what the heck? You know when you check your order and you're like, was that my order? Like, I had to look twice to be like, what? It had all these brushes and then the gels in there, and it just said gift. So I was like, oh my God, you guys are so sweet. So I have the #1 liner. And these lids are so cool. I actually ordered quite a few of these off of Ali to use on my other brushes that I have out. So, oh, you're nice. Break that up, get the glue out of it. So this is liner #1. And then let's just do liner #2. Ooh, you're a baby one. That's nice. My hands are so dry, I'm sorry. Really nice. I really like those silicone lids. So this is a check brush #4. So it looks like this might be this full set. Really like that plaiting, all that. It's good for like plaid work. Really thicker lines. Oh, that's nice. Like the handle of it, like the length. I like a brush that sits in my little cove of my nail, kind of like you're writing, but that's just how I feel comfortable. And then there is a petal brush. Ooh, you're nice. Good to make those little flowers. It's hard to tell when my nails are too dark. Sorry, let me get this for you. So a nice little brush, but they feel really nice. Really like the gold and black vibe to them. And they have a long oval. Ooh. No, I didn't have a thing. That's a nice brush. It's going to be a good gel brush, I feel. Or even these, like, these glitters. Ooh, yeah, we can use it with that. That thing about glitter is sometimes once you put a brush in glitter, it almost becomes a glitter brush. That's nice. Really nice. Okay, so I found that little thing. So be careful. That was stuck inside it. And look. I'm trying to bend down my brush. It's all right. We'll put a little bit of cleaner on that. Straighten that right back up. That fits better. Okay. I'm going to go for a second coat. So it's definitely a medium thickness, these gels. They're not thin at all. But I feel like because they're a medium thickness, it helps them self-level so much nicer. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my God. I really feel like I want you on my nail next. I'm testing this scratch-free top coat out. It's been like almost 2 weeks though. I only did 1 layer, but I feel like it's still a little scratchy. That is really pretty. Again, that is Nudie Violet from Nail Bio. Do I love them? They're so beautiful. Okay. So here we have the base coat. Love to have their system. Ooh. Thick. Oh, that's a nice little brush on it. Oh, it's a little bit more firmer, but it is thick. Okay. And then we have the clear, which is good for like encapsulating glitters, stickers. A little more of a longer brush head. Again, a nice and thick. How thick that is. Oh gosh. That's going to be perfect for encapsulating stickers, sticker decals, and glitter. And then this is the top coat. Okay, not as thick. I like that though. You're more of a medium consistency. Ooh, you're pretty. Very, very nice. I like the consistency of that. Actually, well, this top coat, let's just use it. Actually, let me grab a little bit of glitter and then maybe we can just test that. Okay, so I got a palette. I want to put just a little bit of this clear down, and that's really just to kind of prep my brush. Ooh, you're thick. And get my brush tacky. This nail is still tacky with the inhibition layer, so I don't really need nothing else on that. Just curious. of how it will do. So this is the glitter I'm going to use. I'm going to have a chunk one. I'm going to dip my brush, pull up some flakes. I actually want to put a little bit on there. There we go. Okay. Just going to stick that in the light a few seconds, and that is just going to cure that glitter into place so I can top coat it with that clear. Did not get prepared to do all that, but now I'm kind of curious of how it will be. And we get to play with the brushes, which I really like the way that handles. I don't know, it feels nice. It's a nice brush. Okay, so I just wanted to look it up quickly for you guys. The 5-piece set of the Sweetie Nail Supply brushes are $90, and they're $20 a piece, but the 5-piece set right now is actually on sale. So, and that's Canadian dollars, by the way. I'm from Canada, so I'm going to give you Canadian prices. So if you're in the US or something, then just convert that. Our dollar sucks right now, so that's probably like $50 for you guys. To be honest, I don't know what's going on with the Canadian dollar. Okay, just get back into my order so I can tell you the prices of the other stuff. Oh yeah, before I forget, I've already used it. That's actually what I'm testing out right now is this Jello. That's why I was over there. This is the Killing Base Gel. I'm using it as a glue with the Jello Peel Off Base. This has been on my nails almost pushing 2 weeks. No lifting, no nothing. It's staying really, really well. When I go to take them off, I usually use an A1 debonder, not gonna lie. But I am gonna try the 1 Kill that comes with the Jello just for this reason. But I was trying this as a glue to glue down my tip. So I really like the way that it worked and good viscosity. It really seems to hold as well right now. Sorry, I almost forgot about that, but luckily I seen it in my order. Okay, so I don't know if this is going to be tacky or not, and let's touch it and see. It is tacky. So is it just a wipe? Let's just wipe it and see. Curiosity. Or would you have to re-top coat that? I would really prefer if it was just going to be tack free now, because that seems like now you're going to get thick. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, alcohol got on my thingamajig. So they told us if it's not sticking, wipe it with alcohol. So let's see if that works. Okay, so it does, it just dries with a tacky layer, but it is smooth. So you can just take off the inhibition layer and then it's smooth. It's not, and you have a nice gloss. A smidge right there, but I think that's a me thing. But where we were really thick with the glitter and the chunkier ones, there's nothing. So that encapsulated that really, really nicely. And that glitter goes really, really nice with that gel. Ooh, you're pretty. Let's see. Oh, and we're sticky again. Okay. I like that because especially for these little guys, which I like these for cat eyes because you don't have to worry about it. And they're actually nice to hold. Even when I'm working sometimes, I hold it with just my thumb like this. And it's just nice because I can like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I find the square nice and easy to hold. It's flat. But this was a pain in the butt because all the sticky tabs would come off every nail. And that's just annoying. But that really seems to... That's what your girl needed. So that's really, really cool. I love that. So thank you so much, sweetie. I truly appreciate you. Sorry for hitting the mic. For sending me that way. I'm super excited to have the clear for sure. We'll test out the top and base, of course, at another date. And it's the system to the gel that I've been loving, which is the Doy. Where did the purple go? Over here. Which is really, really pretty. So I'd love to have the system. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And if you're looking for a good glue for nail tips that so far has really held on strong, and again, I do have a peel base, which is the Jello on. I will update you on how that is getting it off with the 1 Kill. I'm going to try it with the 1 Kill, but if not, I will use my method that I feel works with a lot of different glues. But this is working really, really well, which again is the Killing Base from Jello Jello. Okay. Give me one shake of the lamb here. I'm just going to tidy up this gel so we don't get messes. And then we will dive into do some swatches. Okay, so let's do the Dazzling collection. These are so pretty. I'm really thinking of getting the other collection I've seen. Oh, look at the blue. They really give me almost like flaky type of vibes rather than a glitter. So let's go ahead. I'm pretty sure they have like the cutest little baby swatch card. Look at this. What are you doing? So here's like the cutest little swatch card. So I think what I want to do, I'm so sorry guys, for this, probably bigger ones now. I was going to do small ones, but I think those little ovals might just be what's up, right? That could be a vibe. Super cute. Okay, so let's do little oval guys instead. Okay, so this one is BP11. I'm just going to give it a stir because it was sitting for a bit. Oh my god. Why does my camera not do any justice to this? I'm not gorge. It's giving me like sandy vibes. That's what it's giving me. We're going to take our oval brush. And I think I was going to take what's in the lid here because that's quite a bit. We don't like wasting. Look at all that. Put you right in there. Oh, it's such a creamy, like, look at that. Oh my god. I'm obsessed. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to just cover it like I'm painting, I want to do like a swipe kind of with it for each one. Something like that, so you can kind of get the vibe. I want to keep it a little thick just to see how it would dry too. A little thicker, maybe not that thick, but I knew that was going to happen. I was going to play with it and it's going to defeat what I wanted it to do. Ooh. Okay, that's good too though. Okay, let's give that a full 60. And if I'm not mistaken, do you dry tack-free? We're going to have to see. I did not look that up. Okay, so here's number 12. Double check. And again, gorgeous. I think I'm just, do I want to stir all of them? Probably. And the thing about these is that when I was using it, I used the blue in a set. As much as I just put a lot on that swatch, a little goes a long way with these. You actually don't need that much. I just want that swatch to be like kind of cool. I'll take some out of here. I feel like when I took it out of that lid, it was too much. And it holds like its peaks, which I'm loving. Just so we can really get the color. Oh my, I'm loving that. But as a sample, let's just see something. Okay, so I just want to show you the coverage of a little bit. See if you did want to be crazy and kind of go like full cover type of vibe. You really could if you wanted to as well. Such a little bit. Like, like legit, you only need a little bit of this product and it goes such a long way. Oh my, that's really, really pretty. And here that is. This one's def my favorite, of course. The bluey, like, silvery vibe. Oh, it's gorgeous. Pretty sure, like, this was the color why I bought this whole set. But I so did not regret it after getting it. I was like, oh my god, I needed it in my life. Pardon me. Again, a little on the brush. Because I want it a little thicker. I just want to see if it will dry thick if I was going for a texture vibe. It is so pretty though. It's one of those gels that just would add just a little bit of a glimpse. Like, it's one of those gels that would just add a little bit of just sparkle and texture to your nail. That's what I really like about it. The texture that this is going to add to your nail is gorgeous. Okay, so this is number 14. This is gorgeous. I haven't opened any of these ones. And it has like this beautiful purple tone. You're really pretty. I don't know why my lights do not like it. It's coming off way darker on camera. I think it's just, I don't know why. Trust me, I have a lot of lights on. Taking some from the lid. Oh, it's so pretty too. They're all so gorgeous. I'm so happy to have this set. And you can buy these individual. I did check. I apologize. I don't remember the price though. So it's $120 for the set and $23 for one. Again, this is Canadian prices, so be mindful. Oh my god, you look like Christmas. Why are you so pretty? Oh my god. That is so crazy. I just haven't seen anything shine so bright. Like, all of them are just so glistening and just like smack you in the face glitter. Like, I haven't seen that. I've bought like these so-called style of gels before and they do not do that. So it's like, okay. That one needs to dry way too much. Like, calm down, girl. That's a lot too, though. Oh my god. That is crazy. It's picking up purple in my camera. For whatever reason, my camera likes to pick up purple when it comes to just plain silver. Ooh, and it becomes tacky again. This is like your rose gold vibe. That's what I'm taking from it. Wipe that off. Oh my god. And this is number 16. So it goes from 11 to 16. Like, seriously, why waste? And there's that one. Oh, that's so pretty. It's almost like a little bit of like a, are you? Maybe not. It's like a rose gold, but I was like, is there like a hint of copper? But there actually, I don't think there is. I think it's just maybe my light. But that is so gorgeous. Okay, put that in. So unfortunately, taking these out of the light, there is an inhibition layer on it. So I'm just going to wipe that off and see how it would be. Okay, you could definitely, you don't have to put a top coat. That's nice. There's no tack once you wipe off that inhibition layer. My hands are going to be so dry from that alcohol after. Two more in the light. Silver. That is crazy. And the rose gold. Oops. That thing does not like to be having alcohol close to it. It loses its stick. Okay. Let's go ahead and stick it on our little card. So how I like to do my swatch boards is I like to just get these little circle tab things. I like to put it on the back of the swatch. That way I can still see where I want it first before I just put it down. That's how I've been doing it and liking it. Looks like I'm going to need another sheet. Take that same round little dude that you had, that little double-ended sticker, put it on the end of something, and that should, mine might not be sticky anymore. Careful, the sticky tab on the back. Should probably put that over a smidge. Ah! I feel like there's no dainty way to do this. Sometimes they're just a pain in the arse, especially when you want them to be like cute. So that is how they look like. You could definitely gloss them for more like shinier, but I actually like that they're a little bit more like textured matte, but these two are crazy shiny. Right? I love them. They're so cute. Super cute. And that's it. That's a little card for it. So those ones, like, I highly recommend them. I think you're going to get so much use out of them, and they're going to bring a uniqueness to your nail art. Like, so little goes a long way with them. Like I said, I overdid it with the swatches, but I'm doing that because I want that as a display piece too. But even when I was using them, oh my god, just a smidge, just whoop, and it brought this elevation to my nail art, and I just love that. The quality of these are really, really good. So let's go ahead and take a look at the two collections that I got. We're just going to quickly go over them and look at them, and then we'll swatch them at the end, but I will swatch them just overhead, and that way put a little music on, you guys can see better that way. I feel like if I swatch double camera, it's going to make it for a very, very long video because I can't speed it up at all. But don't get me wrong, during the swatches, we will discuss my thoughts and everything on them. Because I haven't used these. Oh, I lied though. I have used the Rosy Hemp, the red one, which I think is #1. So this is Myth Millow. Not gonna lie, these are not the cheapest. We've been doing prices for this one for whatever reason. Let's just keep doing that. So the Rosy Hemp one, ooh, that one was pricey too. Oh, sugar plums. Okay. Whew. Sometimes you forget why you pay for things. Okay. Okay, so the Miss Millow was 200 Canadian. I know. But these look so pretty. This does also come with a little swatch card. Super cute. And the bottles are just miraculous. So I'm going to go ahead. This is a 8-piece. I lied. This is a 10-piece collection. And look at these, though. The bottles look like lipstick. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Ooh, and these are like a satin cat eye vibes. Both these collections are cat eye. Super excited to try out this brand. I hear amazing things about it. Look at this blue. Oh my god. So pretty. And that's another thing. If I'm not double cameraing, my camera can be lower and my lights can be... So hopefully that'll give you a bit better of a view. For whatever reason, it feels dark. I don't know. Oh my god. Why are you so pretty? This is like a silver, but it's gorgeous. Sorry, this is H. Can you buy these individual? I believe you can buy these individual. I don't think you have to just buy them as a set. Oh, that's a really pretty purple too. But the bottles, so can we just have a moment for like the packaging? It's like a lipstick. It's just like gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, so that is the hazy collection. Again, we will get into swatching that in a moment. Set you there. Cuteness. Now, this one looked... Moment of silence. It looked like... Hallelujah. Sorry, what gets me is the Instagram. Like, just... You want my truth? Stay off Sweetie's Instagram. They make the collections look to die for. And when I seen the photos in this, just all over Instagram, honestly, and even on a few other people's channels, I was just like, you got me. You got me. So this is the Gemstone collection. The box is super cute. Again, with the packaging. Nice little swatch card. A little stand for the swatch card. A magnet. Ooh, did that one not come with a magnet? Okay, hold on. It did not. Okay, $200, no magnet. I see you though. Okay, that is cat eye too, right? Now I forgot. I'm positive the Miss Millow is a cat eye. Yeah, it is. Okay, but still, not that I need 17,000 magnets because I'm realizing the more I'm buying Sweetie stuff, I'm getting a lot of these bar magnets. But not everybody has magnets, and if you're buying the whole collection, and if you're new to it, especially if you're new to cat eye and you want a good magnet, that could be something to take into consideration. But the Rosy, is it Rosy Hip? Rosy Hip does come with a magnet. Ooh, the bottles are super cute on this too. Nice little styrofoam vibes. Keep them all safe. So these are these colors, and they seemed so vibrant of a color, but then you still get the cat eye. And like I said, I'm wearing that one. Very good wear to it. I really like it. I believe it's this one. 03. That is what I have in my hands. I know. So pretty. And it is like, look at the colors. They're so vibrant. Again, so this is called the Gemstone. Ow. 8 gemstones. They're inspired hues. So they're inspiring a gemstone. So of course they're going to be very vivid, vibrant colors. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You're gorgeous. Just spectacular. Okay, so let me rearrange a few things and let's go ahead and we will swatch these beauties. They're so pretty. Yay! I'm excited. All right, let's go ahead and swatch these. But thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to say that. Thank you so much. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe. But let's get into the swatching portion of this video. So here we're going to start out with the Miss Millow collection, and these are a very satin cat eye, which means like they go on so smooth, like the finest shimmer to them, and then they almost just like give you this little beam of light when you magnetize them. They're so pretty. I think, to be honest, this is probably my favorite cat eye style rather than more of like the glittered flash. I really like this look. It's just so gorgeous. So I'm just going to go ahead and quickly swatch these, and then we will put them on our little swatch cards. I think they're so pretty. So how I do this for swatches is a little bit different of how I would do it on a nail. First, the swatch cards, I like to go down first and then magnetize the first layer. That way you'll see that through the swatch, and then I'll go over it one more time, and then that'll just give it the true color. So you'll kind of see both of the effects on the swatch. So it's almost like you're doing it backwards, because you kind of want to see it through the top of the swatch. So that is what I'm going to do for this collection. From Miss Millow. I don't know if that, like, those swatches were the best for cat eye, but I feel like you still definitely see it. They're just because they're like a little thing. Thoughts. Okay, they're absolutely stunning, but I do want to keep it real. There's a couple that are very similar, sorry, I should say. Guys, I feel like I know they're different. They're two different words when you use the U to the I, but I legit just mean the same thing. It's just the way I talk. Like, I don't know. So similar. This one and this one, very much so. This does have a little bit more of a pinkier hue, where this one is a little bit more of a bronzier hue, as well as the two grays, or the grayish silvers, I should say. This one is definitely more of a silver, and this leaning a little bit more towards the gray vibe. So they are similar, but so I guess you wouldn't have to maybe get the whole collection, but they are different. Like I said, you're getting more of the browner hue. That's more of a pinkier, lighter, darker, right? More of a gray to a silver. And they're gorgeous. They're so fun. And they're so velvety. I would recommend definitely going a little lighter. Don't put as much polish as I did for the swatch, but I didn't want the swatch to really shine through, so I was a little heavier handed. But if you go a little bit thinner with your coats, then you won't get any streaking. And remember, just try to float to your gel, and then that way you won't get the streaking of the polish. But I think they're so pretty. It's a heavy swatch now. But they're so pretty. Okay, so let's move on to the rosy. These beautiful ones, and then we got to figure out what we're doing with these ones. And these ones might look better on a nail, but I got to figure out how to do that. So let me figure out what swatch I want for these ones. Oh my, this is the color I had on my nails. I absolutely love this red. It's so pretty. So what I've decided to do for these ones, I actually want to try it differently. I wanted to try to demagnetize the first layer, then cat eye the second layer. So it would be, if it was on your nail, it'd be the first layer is cat eye, the second layer is over top of it demagnetized. It did not show up very well in the swatch that way, so I did like boycott that idea and just do it my normal way, where I activate the first layer and then I go over it with the second layer. Now for these ones, the second layer, I actually deactivated the magnet particles of it, so it kind of really shined through the true color of the gemstone color as well as the magnet. You can see there on the swatch, the red one didn't do what I needed it to do, so I did go ahead and just do it the normal way that I've been doing it, and I feel like that really does work on the swatches. You just go down with your first layer, magnetize that one, and then go over it with the second layer. You can either keep it the way it is or demagnetize it. I find demagnetizing it kind of gives you the true color of the polish as well as the effect of the magnet, so it's kind of a cool effect on your swatch. It kind of makes the magnet particles stand out a little bit more in my opinion. So that's what I'll do for this whole collection, and I just kind of cut it a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the best way to film swatches with you guys so it's not tediously long, but you could still see the colors and kind of get the whole vibe with it. So I decided, like, for this, I just put the first layer down, kind of cut to that where I would magnetize it, and then I'll show you the end result. So I'm just going to keep playing with it until I figure out which way I like best. So you're going to see it probably a few different ways in videos, just so I can kind of see, and then I'll know by your guys' feedback of which way you prefer to see the swatches, because I feel like a lot of you guys say you love to see the swatches, but I always honestly feel like those videos do not do very well on my channel. So I still want to incorporate the swatches some sort of way, whether it be in the video, in a vlog, or something. Alright guys, so this is the gemstone collection after I played with it for 20 minutes trying to get these cute, but I like them. Could have probably got over it a little bit, but super cute. Yeah, these are a must. They're all so different. I don't know, I think playing with them a few different ways, how they recommended, I don't know if that looks like that good on swatches. So I did like doing it just the regular type of way, at least how I do it on a swatch, just to get the full look. But they're gorgeous. Oh my god, so pretty. Definitely a must in my opinion. I love them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys. Let me know what your favorite is down below. Are you going to get any of these collections or individuals? And like, again, if you want, you can always use my discount code to save 10%. I truly appreciate anybody who does use my discount code. It truly does help me and my channel. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, share with a friend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.